My name is Josh Stafford. I'm from San Diego, California. I run my own clothing company and skateboard when I can. I've been skating for damn near 19 years probably, since I was 10. I've been sewing and customizing clothes and stuff for about 5 years now, but it wasn't anything I got more serious about until probably like 3 years ago. Now that's pretty much all I do. Now it is all I do. I'm here 6 days a week. I opened the storefront for Pick Pocket on January 18th, 2020. It's nice having a shop because it's definitely kind of a visual thing, but the best way I can explain it is I just take old clothes, t-shirts, tablecloths, whatever you got, any type of fabric, and you can bring it in. I make a pocket or a patch out of it and sew it onto a new piece of garment so that can keep going. I was bouncing around some like random ideas and stuff. The first one that I came up with was So What, like spelled S-E-W. I eventually switched to Pick Pocket and that one popped up and I was like, damn, that's just too good. You know, like you pick what pocket you want and whatever size shirt or color, you know, and then I sew it on, send it out kind of thing. I never had the intention of starting a clothing company. It wasn't like one day I just woke up and was like, I'm gonna start a clothing company. It just kind of like snowballed from like making my own little pocket tees that were super shitty. People liked it and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to get a sewing machine, and then people wanted them for themselves, and then it got more and more serious going forward, and I kind of realized eventually I was like, should take this seriously and see if it'll do anything, you know, and now it's trying to be all I do. The whole reason I started Pick Pocket was because I had a bunch of old shirts that I didn't want to get rid of, and most of the time it was because the graphic was sick, and sometimes the shirt that the graphic is printed on doesn't last forever. Especially if you're going out skating every day, shit's gonna get ripped up, you know? But it's kind of a way for those shirts to like live on, you know, because a lot of companies will run a graphic once or something and then it's gone forever. And so it's cool to kind of give those shirts a second life. But I do worry sometimes about, for example, like what some of the people who own the companies that I like cut their stuff up and make stuff out of. I don't want them thinking like, you know, I'm making money off their shit, where it's like, yes and no, because 90% of the stuff that I make stuff from is very used or old, you know, and then I cut up and kind of give them a second life, and it's more out of respect, being like, look, you guys made these awesome graphics and stuff, and now they have kind of a second life. And so I just hope it gets taken that way rather than like I'm ripping people off. I don't typically refer to Pick Pocket as a skateboarding brand. I am a skateboarder, always will be, but I don't want to pigeonhole it into just that, because I'll make something out of anything, you know, and I want to be able to provide that to anybody. And skateboarders, moms, dads, grandmas, whatever. I think a lot of skateboarders start companies because almost for the same reason that a lot of us don't play team sports. We like doing things our own way. Also, just skateboarding in itself is something that's pretty creative, and having your own company and dictating how things go is a good outlet for a skater to be able to express themselves past their skate life. But yeah, above all else, I just don't think skaters want to sit at a desk job and just rot kind of thing. Just want to thank all the shops that have supported me since the beginning: Slappy's Garage, House of Vista, Urban Ave, Local Skate Shop, Sonoma Originals. You guys are the best. Thank you, and anybody who's trusted me with their old shirt to make something out of, big ups. Super hyped. Dude, I feel weird calling this thing a job almost, but